Why I chose to go without food and people for 3 days.
If you haven't done so yet, make sure you like and subscribe for recipes and reviews in New York City and around the world, for Coaching Mondays, and for the addition of Saturday vlogs.
This is the end of the day for day one. It is 7:30 p.m. and I have been fasting since last night when I went to sleep. And so tonight will be the completion of day one, and then in the morning it will be day two. Why am I doing this 3-day fast and solo camping? If you follow my channel, you know that I am into more holistic living, clean living, becoming one with nature, anything to ground yourself, to overcome depression. So I have a playlist of overcoming depression. I have a playlist of fasting. I have so many playlists, so you guys should just check those out. But in there you will see that the reason I'm doing this is because this is what I've been doing. But a 3-day fast is like challenging one for me because I've done intermittent fasting 15 hours, 18 hours, even 20 hours. But a 3-day fast, I feel like more challenging, and I wanted to do it to see the benefits because as you know, I've been reading a lot about fasting and the benefits of fasting. I have plenty of videos about that, but that is the main reason that I'm doing this, is because I know that I can probably see some benefits in this fasting. And camping alone, as you know, I like to travel alone at least once a year because it's something that brings me peace. And I'm about to go back to work in a week, less than a week. So I just wanted to do something for myself. And I know that currently I am really hungry. I'm having stomach cramps, and even this morning when I was waking up, I had a leg cramp. And I find it that it's so much harder when you don't have a group of people doing it with you or in your environment. So this was supposed to be a 5-day water fast, but I had to cut it down to 3 because the reason it's 3 is because when I come back on Sunday, I'm heading to Atlantic City. So I'm gonna vlog about how I break my fast. So make sure you tune in for that because I want you guys to learn from my mistakes and learn from what I've learned. Right? I'm doing a lot of research, so it's not things that are just popping into my head. And I just want to help those who want to help themselves and those who can't help themselves to live a more healthier life. So this is the main reason that I'm doing this 3-day fast, camping alone. And I'm going to bring you with me. But that's it, guys. So I didn't get to show you while I was packing because I was just so distracted from my hunger that I was like, I just wanted to get everything done, wash clothes and pack my bag and get the car ready. And I literally just took a shower and now I'm in bed and I just want to go to sleep. It's 7:30, but I just want to go to sleep because I'm so hungry and I am tired because I went to sleep really late last night. Kind of disappointed that I couldn't do the fast, that I didn't do the 5-day fast because I was at my mom's house and then we were cooking and I was filming. I was doing like vegan brownies and my mom was doing lentil soup and then I had to make a quinoa. So it was like all this food around me and I was just smelling it. So it was just like I couldn't do it. So I was eating. So I was like, you know what? I literally booked the campsite last night. That's why I went to sleep so late, because I was trying to find a campsite where I usually go every year so that I can go by myself and do this water fast, because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this here. If I stay here in the city, stay in my apartment, stay in the house, people are gonna be bringing food and having me eat. It's just so much temptation. And when I'm around it, I just obviously am weak. But it's easier for me to do a 15 hour, 18 hour because I'm at work, I'm busy, and then I forget to eat. I'm just so busy doing things, but seeing how I'm still on vacation and I'm around people, it's just like so much harder. So I just want to do this fast because next month I'm gonna go back to doing the Dr. Bobby Price detox teas. So I just want to start off the teas by doing a fasting, healing whatever's going on in my body, and then starting afresh and new start to the school year and ending the year in a good, healthy note. So that is the reason that I am doing this 3-day solo trip, also water fast. I will tune off now, and then I will see you guys tomorrow morning, well, tomorrow afternoon, when we're heading out to camp. See you soon. Good morning, guys. So I'm getting ready to go get my nails done because I have an appointment from earlier this month, because I go back to work in a few days. So this is the only time that my nail technician can do my nails. So I'm heading to go get a manicure, and then after the manicure, I'm going to head out to camp. So I woke up and I had a slight headache, and I'm a little hungry, but I'm not starving, which is interesting because it's been more than 24 hours. So we're on day 2, and this is what I've had so far, my first cup of water. So I'll see you guys when we're on the road. So I'm in the car now, heading out. We're gonna head to Beaver Pond, leaving the house, and I will see you guys on the road. And maybe when we get there, because I'm using my phone for vlogging and also for the GPS. So see you when I see you. So I have arrived to the campground. It's about 2:30, so I'm half an hour early because check-in is at 3. So I have to wait for half an hour. So I'm just gonna have you guys walk around right here with me in the main area, because you can't go to the campgrounds until 3 o'clock. So let's just take a walk, I guess. So this is the ranger station, and that is the road that you come up from. If you haven't seen my video on this campground, I do have it in my other channel, Nick and Carmen, because we do come here every year, at least once a year. This is my second time this year, but I'm coming alone. So that's the road for you to come up. You sometimes might see some deer right there. Just you'll see them all around. And then down here is where the lake is located. We'll probably take a walk down there if it doesn't get too dark before I set up camp. And that is me right there. That's my car. Someone else is next to me waiting to check in as well for 3 o'clock. But let's see, what time is it? Maybe we have time to walk over. Yeah, we have time to walk to the lake. So let's take a walk to the lake. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't think so, because I'm not checked in. But you know what? Let's just wait. I don't want to be called out for not being where I'm supposed to. So we'll take a walk down, hopefully before it gets dark. Oh, look. So yeah, we're here. Today is day 2 of my water fast, and how do I feel? I feel okay. You know, I feel a little tired, but do feel a little hungry, but not that I'm starving. I noticed that the inflammations that I've been having, like I've had inflammation right here in my shoulder and my right knee, that it's like I can really just feel the issues that are happening in my body, and just those particular locations are highlighted right now as I'm fasting. I guess because my body is in autophagy, and it's, you know, fixing whatever it needs to be to fix. But other than that, I feel fine. Like, I'm not starving. I am hungry. I mean, like, if I had the option, I could eat something, but right now I do not feel like I need it immediately. But it's a nice day here at Beaver Pond, and I'm just gonna wait my 30 minutes in the car, let my phone charge, and then we'll get to camp. So see you guys later. So you guys already saw me set up camp, and now I'm just going to take a break. I'm gonna actually get some ice out of here so I got some water. And like you know, I'm doing a 3-day fast. There's food in here, but it's for when I break my fast. I'll show you guys in a second what's in here, but I just want to get my water out. Let me show you guys what's in the cooler. So the plastic bag that I have my ice for my water. This is some vegetable broth. And here we have is some yogurt. So that's how I'm gonna break my fast. I have the broth to break my fast, and then the yogurt and hour. That's all I got. That's for Sunday. You know, so I gotta get some more ice. I don't know if this is gonna last for Sunday. Hopefully, because they don't have ice at the campgrounds, and I don't feel like driving 30 minutes to Walmart. So we shall see. We'll see how it's looking tomorrow. If so, then we'll have to go to Walmart to get ice. So what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna rest for like an hour. I'll probably lay down for an hour and then get ready to set up a fire before it gets dark and just relax. So an update on how I'm feeling. So this is day 2 of my 3-day water fast, and I feel okay. I'm not tired as much as I was earlier. The water's helping, and I also bought some electrolytes because depending on what type of fast you're doing, it's good to take electrolytes depending on the health issues that you're having. So I decided to supplement with electrolytes. I only had one yesterday, and today I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I probably will take it because I want to just make sure I get my daily vitamins and electrolytes for the day. But I feel fine. I'm gonna lay down for an hour. Update on my inflammation. I don't really feel it as much as I did yesterday. I actually think that I have a hairline fracture on my big toe, and I've been feeling it more now. Like yesterday I felt like some pain, but today I don't. It's not as much as yesterday, but I'm gonna have to go get that checked out when I get back from Atlantic City, because remember, when I get home I'm going to be heading to Atlantic City. But I'm gonna go rest, and that's the update. I brought the scale because I just wanted to give an update on how much I've lost each day for those of you who are interested in fasting to lose weight. As you saw, I lost 6 pounds for the first 24 hours. So we'll see tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'll weigh myself and then we'll see. But I'll get back to you guys later in the night to let you know how I'm feeling right before I go to bed. My neighbor has one of those air strings that I want to get in the future. So my neighbors came, but right there they blocked the lake for me, so now I can't see the lake. It was like such a nice view, that's why I made my opening that way. But now I'm looking at their car and their trailer. Great.